Side. Let's hope we can get that audio sorted out for you. As already Na'Vi not really making much subtlety of this. They're going straight in and they've got the site. So instantly FNATIC going to be going for that retake here.
Actually, Plant comes through with an awful lot of damage being exchanged, actually. Utility will be a question here, but with this wall set up preemptively, I think actually Na'Vi are going to commit to some of these close angles on site.
Yeah, they're staying put. Now, I do wonder if this could be a punish for this, though. Still that paint shell in play for Durka. Does he get the reward that he wants? Still too deep to really find impact, but Angel's the first to really draw blood. The answer is instantaneous. Xiao and CNED in fantastic unison, dealing with all the threats that were starting to mount, but there's still Alpha, and there's still Boaster. Xiao a little low as well. Hold on, there's still something to this. Time being purchased here, though. You can see that lower HP is going to become a problem. Boaster finding Xiao. And now just to get to 1v1 up against Alpha, but the time is going to start dwindling. I think they're running out of it. So this really feels more like a formality, and it is Na'Vi. First round on the board. Really, no subtlety to this. And FNATIC going for a little bit of a brawl.
What?
Leo's won that fight, has he? That's the fight he wins. Chronicle sadly caught kind of backpedaling to this. As you can already see the damage being exchanged on either side. The aggression has paid off, though, bearing here. Almost not a fair task in this round to even keep it in mind. So let's see if Alpha can achieve anything. A potential victim there in the form of Zipan, but too equipped, too aware. Not going to fall foul to that. And you can see the pacing come out from Na'Vi. Very, very cautious, taking their time, making sure they clear effectively.
Find themselves a free plant as well. Durka, classic in hand. Again, with this range here, even Sugetsu having an advantage here with the Ghost, to be honest with you. Does catch sight of him, yeah. Clean headshot to find that. Hop to fall to the spike, although Sugetsu's got other ideas.
Ooh, it's not clean. Oh, that's fantastic from Sugetsu. Problem it can be to deal with.
But usually Chronicle are the one to be playing it. This is a beautiful setup here, though. And Leo's actually caught Angel with the season. He will die to the snake bite.
Lovely little setup there. Now this could be a blender waiting to happen. Boaster needs to be...
Cena's got a dash as well.
Oh, this is going to be so difficult. Okay, they forced him away. Utility has been enough that Boaster's going to respect him, but he's not falling a million miles away. Keep that in mind. He's still able to do damage in this round. The Aldrone, another step probably forced further back. Yes, has to respect it again. You can see Na'Vi instantly flexing to try and maybe apply that pressure, but there's the damage, and CNED was vulnerable. He was lower HP. Can they catch anyone trying to exit on the site? No. Maybe clearing out a little, but not completely. Na'Vi still holding a fair amount of control here on this site.
And that was advantage for FNATIC here, but Boaster barely left breathing. Alpha spotted out here, and actually Zipan finds that kill.
Huge impact. 3v3 now. Time ticking. They do need to get those steps towards the site. Sugetsu left on his own here. Can he be played in at all? Yes, he can. Finding Boaster is good. 2 more targets to get past. A little bit of utility for Zipan. Perfect play from Zipan. Spot maybe 1-2 potentially. Just keeping them focused on this. And now you can see Angel trying to push and pull towards the B side. Decides to go ahead of this utility, so committing towards this.
Yeah, has to deal with the reveal though.
Oh, the Flash, he's in danger here. Angel's in a whole lot of trouble. You can see that pressure just from the utility. And it looks like Na'Vi want to fight behind this. A little bit deadly to do this, even against the lighter purchase, making it a little bit more viable. So trying to post up a one-way, give them a second of relief here. And a smoke to follow for Angel, trying to cut off those avenues of threat that could be building.
So say, it looks as if they were considering pushing out here. Boaster on the wild swing will find Xiao though.
Yeah, Xiao going down now. Leo's found CNED. Hold on, they're making this really quite doable. Durka's found Angel, and now look at what's remaining. You said there'd have to be a panic button hit, and it has been. Sugetsu and Zipan back to the wall. The fuse could be coming through as well. Halfway achieved. Dips off it, drawing out so much of that utility. So many of these ults. Sugetsu wants to close in though. A second half needs to get done. Sugetsu saving it so far, but Alpha, the Wonder Kid himself, the 1v1 ain't gonna happen. Zipan's there. And they just caught a glimpse. Yeah, Alpha has been noted. He's got to be careful. He is all on his lonesome here, and there's so much coming towards him. Look at the assists on that kill. Everyone piling in towards it. Angel's barely breathing on 3 HP here, just about securing the site. So the plant should be coming in.
Flanks there nice and early though. So again, expect Leo and Chronicle to sit pretty deep on this. But Sugetsu wise to it, or at least seemed as if he was, but Durka's found the showstopper now.
That's massive. Finds Zipan as well. Looking to slice them right across the middle. Trying to fight this Alcino though, looks for a space to take. Great trade from Leo, and a fantastic follow-up. Takes out Angel and leaves it down to Xiao. 1v3, 1 towards CT and 2 on the wrap. He's in danger. He can't hold any longer. That pinch was perfect.
No commitment behind it. Maybe looking to catch somebody ahead of Rubble. Angel's going to try and get behind this setup,
committed.
though. He's found the kill.
Yeah, Dirk not going to be happy about that one. Does get away in time, but spots the pixels out of place. Leo has been punished too. Angel, what a shot. And now FNATIC left behind the wheel, but look at him. Boaster takes a step out of the smoke and dips away. Does so much damage, taking down Zip and making this somewhat doable. Angel is low, but it's a post plant now. And Alpha on the case, takes down one, looks for the follow-up. Not going to get it so easy here. Lockdown is online. The shock dart came in just for a second there, but no follow-up for Xiao.
This door, and you can see the pings coming out already.
Oh, but it draws them into the crosshair. Chronicle, fantastic hold. Seeing it put his body on the line. Xiao, similar scenes. To try and catch Angel, who's been a problem.
What?
They got bigger problems. They've got Zipan hitting shots like that. Now Chronicle's getting a little worried. That's rifle recovered, taken away. Seeing her down, looking for the follow-up. It's Sugetsu this time. Everyone's hitting.
Two massive openers here. Only seen Ed to fall, but can Na'Vi stabilize now? Yeah, Alpha's found one on the way back in. A 3v3 now.
Angel's still with the rifle. Sugetsu as well. It's just Zipan who's left on that Sheriff. When's the next fight there? Dirk has taken down Zipan, now it's the last two here. Sugetsu does get caught, so Leo's going to succeed. All on Angel now. Has to hold back, and he can't. FNATIC fight back in. The defuse not a problem. Plenty of time to play with on that. Don't know what to make of it, Alpha. One of the best players, sure, but Operator not really his thing, but he's made it look good here. Does take down the first man forward, that being CNED. Gets away with his life. He is being hunted down, though. Angel wants him dead, but he's not going to stick around long. They've done enough to at least get towards that plant. That's next on the checklist. Denied. Big deny from Boaster. That spike now down loose, and now Na'Vi are in dire straits. Time's starting to dwindle. They've got to make a little bit of a move on this one, and Angel secures at least one side. Spam comes in, but the time's run out. They have no more seconds to play with. The spike's not planted, and Angel just wants to stay alive if he can. Cena can shake off all of that because Alpha's on the other side with an Operator, and Durka gets played in. He's not been checked on, and he's let the first go forward. This could be everything. Durka teed up for success. He's found the first perfectly. The follow-up not going to happen, though.
Surely he only gets one here.
If that. Now you probably get none. Do you? Yeah, okay, Angel, big punish, love that. And away we go. Smoke towards CT. Paranoia to clear anyone close by. But as we note, both players are a little bit deeper. Chronicle this time on the Operator. Not known for it, but could be the round to start it all.
30 seconds left.
Oh god, Leo's found one. Wait, is that the spike? No, okay, well, he got picked up by Angel regardless, but they've certainly denied that first attempt. And now it's all on Chronicle in the 1v1. How have we even gotten here? Chronicle creeping closer, step by step. And Angel none the wiser. How's FNATIC won that situation? Flip through, actually, after noting those plays. This could be a really nice springboard. He looks like he wants to try and abuse that a little bit. Yeah, Alpha. Got to be careful here. Cena looking for that challenge. Doesn't quite get what he wants, but Alpha's trying to find the angle. Doesn't get it again. He's lucky to be alive 2 times now. He's playing a very, very dangerous game. Angel, the paranoia didn't connect on Chronicle.
If it comes through.
Durka trying to find a potential victim. No one's presenting. First man forward with CNED. Gets away. Fine. Some of these ults are looking very close, but just not close enough. Leo's shots will do the job, though. Takes out CNED. We already heard the Hunter's Fury. Sharp from Zipan. Steps on in. Finds them all. Na'Vi sweeping this up. And even gets the follow-up there to shut down the round. Alpha will fall, and Na'Vi tying it back up at 5 apiece. Split, but you've already got that rotation coming in. 2 players as well through towards connector. Cena takes a boatload of damage on the way in there. Down pretty low. Follow-up, yes. Alpha, fantastic work. Now he's large and in charge. Can depend on the support system. Hopefully, there it is. Leo creates that crossfire, and Sugetsu just gets a blind shot.
Obviously, Boaster has made his way back out. We'll find one blind onto Sugetsu. Zipan taking it.
Right, so the map feels quite small. And there's the position noted. Now, Leo should be easily able to shut it down as he does. FNATIC very well controlled here.
Potentially a different snakebite here with where Angel's adjusted his TP. That's
still gets one.
A perfect example, though, of the Sober Dart being very different in terms of the early round here.
Yeah, I think only one. I think only Boaster really got affected by that. So for now, look at the amount of ults down. And they had no idea about the lockdown at this point. Just caught completely unawares. And FNATIC take the space. Now down to Zipan and Xiao, and they don't have that same control anymore. It's, oh my word, it was behind the divide. But they at least managed to take down one. They should be able to see maybe a little bit of this. Dives on it with the knife! A valiant attempt, but it's all for naught. And do they clear Angel? Do they try and pinch towards B? What? This is horrific to see. This is a plan gone wrong. Something is terribly off about this. Boaster has 5 seconds to basically give up his life. Yeah, it's done. What was that round? Michael, they tried every single side and went, don't like any of them.
But this is where these pistols can do work.
Pan, really? If they find Angel. Oh, Chronicle. He is teed up to do something serious here. Full HP, keep in mind, up against Angel, who's a little lower, and Angel wins that fight. Okay, but Alpha trades out against Sugetsu, so hold on. We still have Leo with a fair amount of kit here and a very vulnerable Angel, but now the stress comes towards the other side, and Alpha is incredible. FNATIC had no right to win that round. A little bit more problematic. Do they try that Boaster lurk again? I don't love this. It feels hinged on
15 seconds.
A lot of things going right for them that they can't really determine. Xiao still on the site, yet to be checked. 10 seconds, he should be pushed out of the way, but 1 kill would be huge. Doesn't get it. Blanc gonna come in, and Boaster's lurk could be big. It looks like they're aware of it though. Sugetsu, does he check diligently? Maybe not enough. Maybe not as head on a swivel as you'd need. And now the lack of buy really with Na'Vi is gonna come into effect. Now overwhelmed. Alpha takes the fight against Angel, wins it cleanly. And the last two, CNED and Zipan, gonna need a lot here.
Fault line comes through onto Durka, but and he should be able to reset comfortably here.
Trying to get Durka. Got to get him quick if you want him. And really, they know the plan. Nothing to be worried about here. FNATIC get a grip on the round at the end. Got a little out of sorts early there. Didn't love what they were trying to do.
Yeah.
Still,
You got to walk through smokes as people were sheriffs. Anything can happen.
Okay, we got a fold here. Oh, Durka just evaporates Angel. Again, FNATIC taking a whole lot of space, but finally getting the plant down. Durka secures the first fight. However, there's a trade. Alpha gets caught all the way back from a shot in the dark for CNED. Nearly lands, doesn't though.
Na'Vi have to move quick. CNED found it!
Yeah, that's huge. It should be the go signal. They need to pounce off this, and they are. Xiao's taking down Durka. Sugetsu with the spam, gets dealt with by Leo, but this man is clutch. Can be key in this, but Xiao left the 1v1. It's so little to play with! It's more than enough for Leo, though. Chronicle, maybe? Oh, the timing. That's going to be heartbreaking. And Alpha finds comfort in the post plant. No problems there for him, and FNATIC make it up to 10. Na'Vi starting to struggle here. 3 to the right. It's all guesswork. It's all a gamble, but he's rewarded. He's sticking around. This man is something else. Oh, the timing.
He just got 2?
How did he get 2 out of that? 1, fair enough. The second must have lined up, must have just been there. And now they're dwindling in numbers. You're down to Alpha and Leo, clutch as they may be. They're not getting the success they want. They can't try and find that lurk on towards B. And a missed shot for CNED, not ideal, but Leo, this man can be great. The Angel looking to creep towards it, so.
The ping's coming through, yeah, they want to try and retrieve it. Not going to be able to do so. Maybe now?
Yeah, they're getting so close. They could navigate around so much of this. They've heard a little bit of this one. CNED has to be good for this pick. They're actually going to invest it early. Angel's going to take that swing. He's going to go 1 for 1, but he's going to relay that information. Doesn't get the shot he wants there, CNED. And now here comes the burst. Zipan trying to slow the roll by a couple of seconds, which he's done. Brilliant stall there. That's a messy peek from CNED. They're going so deep on this. They might be dead. Yeah, he absolutely is. The seeds and the nade coming out in perfect succession. And he is just being bullied around this. He's not having the play he wanted this at all. Now Alpha can start taking a little bit of that space. You're starting to see a lot of those problems come to fruition. As what do we have? Zipan here trying to hold on to this, but he's got so much on his plate. First man found, Chronicle down, second one looking vulnerable, and he is. That's Durka gone. Nice flash, but Leo's still standing. But with 10 seconds, what can Leo do? 1v2. He dies for it, but only to his death. Xiao keeps composure, and Na'Vi carry on. Face back, do they check on this well enough? The timing. How does Alpha know that? The internal clock on him is unbelievable.
6th sense. Actually, he's looking to dig a little deeper here. Xiao and Sugetsu will respond, though. It's a 2v3 now.
Yeah, but look at... Oh! Do they need to? Sugetsu can't miss, and that time he does. Chronicle, his opposing number, takes him down. Hunter's Fury, that's good for it. 1, and the second. Now he gets the 1v1. Chronicle closing in, though, trying to slip a little closer towards CT, and Xiao left still with so much utility to bring into play here. No
HP advantage as well.
You're absolutely right. Chronicle only on 85, but the cross is being watched. Chronicle has line of sight on this, and it was close. Down to 5 HP between this round.
From Leo's ult, it's about all there is here for FNATIC to work with. Viper's Pit on the other side.
And it's a committed fight. Durka is ahead of it though. Prowler to follow, reveals Angel position. Still gonna manage one towards Chronicle, but Durka doubles down and takes down Xiao, now leaving them hyper vulnerable. You can't try and fill this map with only 3. You need heroics. And sadly, a hero today left his cape at home. CNED only 6 kills so far. Alpha willing to sit in this somewhat risky position. Sugetsu doesn't get to see it.
Timing of the smoke is perfect.
It's just unbelievable to watch. FNATIC looking like this round will be theirs, and as will map 1. 13-9 will be that final score here on map 1. Well, speaking of tempo shift, highly aggressive start and an isolated player, and look how quickly they're going to the case. Now this
Paranoia, fault line, everything to follow up on this, but Cena catches it. These steps passing will allow safe passage to site.
Yeah, Alpha maybe trying to catch a straggler or 2, but no one giving him much of a chance to get to his danger. Yeah, he's gone down. 3 players there, a little too much to handle.
Durka will look for this challenge, but he's almost got to play his life in this situation, Lauren.
If he goes down, then it becomes way more comfortable. But actually, it's Chronicle and Leo to succeed. Now, only Cena to draw blood on the way back in, but it's Angel still doing damage. Leo down low, not enough. And now, looking at what's left, it's just CNED. Clock on his side. The flash, he's going to eat that, though. And now the defuse isn't stopping. He's going to get there in time. Alpha waited it out patiently. Yes, close, but no cigar in the end for CNED. Leo should mop up, really. Oh, the timing's just gorgeous between Leo and Durka. This deadly little duo working in unison perfectly. FNATIC clearing up all the threats. And Sugetsu left to rot on 30 HP in a bit of a dream. The dream's crushed. Clean round from FNATIC. All players are here.
The FNATIC have spotted both duelists, though.
You know what's going their way. Angel going to try and get ahead of this one.
It's his own flash.
He's still got at least a fair fight on it. It's good. Boaster got to be careful now, could be surrounded. He's actually going to lose out. Angel, beautiful play towards the site. Precarious, sure, but he's reaped the rewards for it. The benefits are there, and he's still carrying on. Chronicle the next to fall, and Angel having a whale of a time. 3 kills already this round. He might get some more. That gap, you can really see Angel waiting for this. 1 away from his ult. Zipan's going to take that one, though.
You almost want him to actually find this kill. I'm surprised Zipan takes it.
He's going to take both.
But he's one off the Rolling Thunder now, so I guess
fair play.
It comes full circle for him. It's a nasty gun.
And he still
hits
gets
both.
him. Yeah, that's wild to me.
Fault line maybe even a little off there, or it ran out of effect. Still going to find some progress towards site, though.
Oh,
Durka.
Full blind. Just through the smoke, but CNED with a bit of a wild spray does find it, but Chronicle, the immovable object on the site, doesn't allow them to even really come that close, and for CNED, keeping hold of that rifle is the best he could really hope for here.
Going forwards here, and FNATIC with some exploration towards mid.
It's been caught, but the trade's good for Durka. CNED's in danger here, trying to just play his life, but you can see already on the hunt, Durka's going deep in this one. He's actually going to go further already. Does he find it? No! Durka goes down, Zipan's caught him. The ult goes to waste. It all feels a little rabid at this approach.
Right.
They got to just burst on this and hope for the best, but Alpha, gorgeous tracking on the first here. A couple more fights to be had, and he wants the ult as well. Oh, he's making so much value out of that position by so much time. Seen how far Boast has gotten. Okay, there's your vulnerable target.
That's exactly what you don't want to happen.
There it is. Great read. Angel, right way to play that, and actually shower the follow-up. Chronicle's gone down, but there's still players on the site here. Leo, how much can one man do, really? The TP taken, but he reads it so well. Turns around for a follow-up. Leo is out of this world, but he gets put to bed. Zipan's got him, and Sugetsu's right on the case as well. It's all on Alpha. A 1v2. This is when you'll find the answers. Alpha is close. They've got to consider it, and they don't. He gets the first for free. Can he find the second? That would have been his third, and it's not going to happen. Sugetsu keeps composure, keeps his cool. Pushed off it just yet, but did he get noted? The high flash going to come in. And they are trying to pour through by ramp, but they're not having as much ease of access as they'd like. Smoke put into position, and no damage found.
By a lot of time, actually.
Paranoia didn't quite find his target. Actually, yes, it did. Tell a lie, but it's Sugetsu from above, finding 3. And CNED, a parting gift towards Boaster, and Chronicle feeling left down in this round, behind the smoke, unable to try and close down any of these kills, trade any. That's the first. Second found. 2 more, not gonna happen. Angel this time. Does get noted here. What can Alpha do? Not a lot, actually. Yeah, this time dealt with. Na'Vi, good adjustment now. Chronicle looking like he wants in. Angel looks potentially dead here. And put to bed by Chronicle. Still only one standing. FNATIC this time faltering. And Na'Vi's adjustments were very good here. And yeah, found for free. Na'Vi fixing some of those issues.
And eventually coming through, but now very cautious about this approach. Zipan has found an opener though. Alpha will respond.
Unpressured as well. The bailouts here in time. Alpha got to breathe. He had that freedom. The secondary layer to this was very disconnected from Na'Vi. They haven't really seen it on an island there. And no value found. Zipan so low.
As well, with Na'Vi's lack of focus towards heaven, I actually think they're realizing how much value Alpha's getting off his camera.
Casualties to be had this time for FNATIC. They're sitting deep. They've respected the ult coming in. They've had to give up the plan or the denial of it. CNED can't escape. And Durka just fell down into just a sea of bodies. How is there not a plant in place yet? What denied that? Yeah, I'm sure the ult was a little bit threatening, but still. Looking to see that go down here, otherwise there's going to be problems. Alpha starts mopping the floor with them. Alpha's a beast right now, and Sugetsu.
Of how to stop it. Sugetsu will find the one on the way in, another as well.
15 HP now. And about the same amount of seconds, so... Oh, no come on, Sugetsu, there's no way you even make it possible. Oof.
Switch up here from Na'Vi, but this is unknown territory in terms of how this map has gone so far. And Durka, yeah, take some damage. Should be.
Okay, but now he knows that Angel was close. He's going to try and get ahead towards CT. Yeah, he gets a little bit damage done, but he needs a bit more than that. And Alpha's been god tier. No, he's been god tier at this. Alpha is singling out everyone here. Perfect play. Angel finds 0 value towards CT. And Sugetsu, well, 1v5. This just feels like a masterclass from Alpha. He has been so good at buying precious time.
Actually happy to follow up behind this, actually. Smoke's invested, fault line as well. Actually, a couple of these flashes forcing deeper, but CNED's found the first.
Oh, Zipan looks dead though. Yeah, the position just out in the open. Sugetsu falls basically into the loving arms of FNATIC, making it almost comfortable for them.
Yeah, CNED can't really re-swing onto that. He's down to 11 HP. So a 3v4 now in favor of FNATIC.
The attention, Smoke goes towards main, and here comes the counter hit. Angel good for one, but it's an Alpha answer, and it's back, and it's perfect work from Alpha again. This guy towards heaven, they might get a fight on it. Sugetsu, gonna be seen. Does get away until the paranoia catches. It's CNED to succeed though. Finding Durka is big, and finding a follow-up is huge. CNED trying to put in some real valuable work here. Keep an eye on Alpha. How much can one man do? Not enough. Xiao heads up work, and now just Leo. You don't try it as well. No, you're going to try and play to the cross here. Xiao going to dip over. He's fine. That's clean work though. Still the flash to play. He spotted the player, but he has to get towards the plant. He knows it. But he's drawn him off it. Oh, a second of an opportunity there, and Leo now trying to toy with him. He's seen both players. I'm pretty sure he knows what's going on here. But the defuse, he's got to make his move here, and it's too little too late. Na'Vi staying alive by the finest of margins now.
There's no double face there from Xiao. And the paranoia that somebody's coming through from B main. CNED finds one. Alpha with the backstab though.
3v3 again. Surrounded on all fronts, but it is FNATIC. Sugetsu gonna find the first target, taking down the big man himself, Alpha. But I like that. A nice attempt from FNATIC to try and isolate one, but a check back in. Leo gonna know where Xiao is. He's gonna try and pick up the pace, get towards that pillar. Sugetsu with the next layer on this. Leo needs a kill here, and he's gonna get it! He finds Xiao, and in the meantime, Boaster got Sugetsu! And how is it just down to Angel now? And look at the readjusted position, making it hard to pry them out of his positions. A tap on the spike, the flash doesn't connect, but he notes the player. He falls back, Leo toying with time, but he falls, and oh, just caught in the heels. Boaster's there. It looks like big paranoia, but can they do it? Oh, oh dear.
Is it the counter paranoia?
I don't know. I'd like to watch that one back. As it stands, yeah, FNATIC just striding onto the site. Na'Vi not really being able to put up much of a fight here. Not clean for CNED, but he does at least get Durka down. Knives back into play here. Can he find any more? He needs a big round here, and he's going to try his damn best at it. Leo's fallen, 3 more to find. Gets paranoid about a flank, but we know it's not there. FNATIC, how much more can they hold on to this? CNED needs to do some serious work. Sugetsu, similar scenes. Doesn't have a great deal to work with, but he's got to make something out of nothing. They start working towards the site. Flash comes in, slows it down, Boaster denies Sugetsu. It's all on CNED. The clock running low now, finds another victim, needs 2 more to even have a chance at this. But look at the clock, he's running out of time and he knows it. He can't even really close the gap in this one. Such a valiant attempt from CNED. But I think we all know he's running a little low on time. Still has 1 more Cloudburst to work with. And he's going to make the best of a bad scenario, but Alpha played him like a fiddle, waited till the end, and it's 12 for FNATIC. In, but it's not going to really subvert the intention of FNATIC all that much. Look and see what they can do here. CNED already going to connect towards Boaster. That's a big initial pick and a good follow-up. Shao there holding the line until then. Alpha going to break back through and Angel trying to fill that void, but he's just going to feed himself into the machine. Alpha ready to go. Sugetsu now looks vulnerable, has to back away from this. Ooh, Sugetsu, okay, trying to sit a little deeper towards B main there. They've heard a fair amount of this. They should believe what they're hearing with 10 seconds. Can Sugetsu do anything about this? Zipan is primed in a good position to try and make his way forward. Sugetsu's closing the gap now. Going to see the first. That's Leo on a platter. And it's all on Alpha. Can he close it out now? 12 on the board. If he makes it to 13, it's GG. No challenger yet. Here's the spike being toyed with. CNED prowling further forward. The operator finally coming out, but he finds him. And now Alpha, he's looking for the last! And that is a man who's had a world-class map here. Fantastic form from Alpha.
That's a Rolling Thunder. Again, they anticipate this A-pinch coming through. Sugetsu's found one on the back of the Rolling Thunder.
Pretty big, hold on. A little bit of fight in this one. And a little bit of support CNED there. Lovely work from CNED this time. Saving Sugetsu, who looked... And I'm looking to see if Boaster can play this out. It's Shao finding Chronicle. Boaster only going to find 1 on this. But it looks like they want to double down on it as well. And actually, FNATIC win both fights? Huh? Never. They've just got everything they wanted. Alpha's got out online. He can find all the information he wants.
And a man advantage as well.
Oh, this is going to be a devastating round loss here as well. CNED takes the first couple of steps, but it's Sugetsu to find it. Leo falls towards Pillar, and they have to kind of live this one out. Rocket gets posted. CNED dodge is still standing, 2 feet planted back on the ground. Sugetsu with another valuable kill, and Dirk has fallen. There's still life in Na'Vi yet. Shot though.
Yeah, looking to get antsy on this though.
CNED's in. He's straight in there. It's Chronicle to find Shao though, leaving it just down to Zipan, CNED and Sugetsu. And this is when the problems start to come together. You've got so many bodies against you here. Alpha does get noted, but he still wins the fight. CNED with 4 to find and a mountain to climb. The flash pretty good as well. Leo gonna keep that position in mind. The first couple of tentative steps mean nothing. Alpha having a belting game for himself. And well, sadly in my book, a little bit of a flat game from Na'Vi there.